pick up on first down. Right back to it. Finding an escape route. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Sends it back in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. At the 35, he's loose. Out of bounds at the 33, but not before the big pickup for the ground game. And the Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
How many first downs is that alone, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out, continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
Wants to throw again. Wide open downfield. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The Spartans will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback may change this route. From the gun. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation, you cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense.
He's going for the goal line. He found some running room, but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, San Jose State. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wants to throw. It's Rush. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Riles. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Catch in the middle. It's Riles. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. And the Cowboys are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Cowboys come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his man. It's Booth. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the Cowboys line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's Carney.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
Lofts one high and deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, this defense was ready for go-go's. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Wants to throw on third down. Skips away from pressure. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Quarterback making checks. Trying to get it to the marker. Hard running there. And the Spartans pick up the first down.
Well, this head coach has been a riverboat gambler all game long. He keeps going for it on fourth down. That now the third time he's gone for it, and he's gotten it by running the football.
Wants to throw on first down. Finds a tight end. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Seth Q Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Simmons. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The sure hands, it's Washington. That's about as close as you can get to that
down a lot of
marker, and
pictures.
it will be
All them
second
fucking
and just
games
a
them
few
niggas play.
breaths away from the first down. The Spartans come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Showing off the arm. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. At the 45 on his way. Wide open spaces. Touchdown Spartans. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
Ha 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 ha.